Hello guys, so welcome back to my channel. Steven here, and today's video is going to be about creating your portfolio as a creative, as a designer, video editor, motion graphic artist, whichever. So this video is going to show you how to create your portfolio. Now I've spoke about the importance of portfolios. If you followed me previously, I made mention that I used to make that mistake of sending my work direct to the client's DM whenever they ask to see samples of my work, which was very unprofessional till I discovered creating portfolios. And honestly, it was a game changer for me. I will not even lie. It presents you more professional. The reason why some people get paid more than the others is not because of actual skill level, but it's because of how they present or sell themselves. And a portfolio is a very good way to sell yourself. Now, just to be clear, portfolio is like a compilation of your work as a creative, previous work that you've done, probably for clients or even passion projects that you've done, put together in one place, so that whenever a client comes and they want your service and they ask, okay, can I see your work? Can I see samples of your work? You're just sending them a link so that they go through all your work and they actually see, okay, yes, this is what you can do. And from that point, it actually reduces the much back and forth or doubts whether you can actually deliver that project for them. So today's video, I'm just going to show you how to create that portfolio. Meanwhile, if you're new to this channel, please do me a favor by subscribing to this channel and liking this video. This is going to help me or encourage me to create more videos like this, which is going to help us all grow together and achieve what we want to achieve within the design space. So let's get into the creation process. Okay, so a portfolio can be hosted in different ways. People that are more experienced or higher professionals, they actually have their own website which serves as their portfolio. But if you cannot afford to build your own website on your own or at this stage, that's fine. We are going to use a site called Behance. You can also use a site called Dribble, but I personally prefer Behance, and most people actually use Behance a lot compared to Dribble. So the site here is just behance.net. Behance.net, we'll open that up, and this is what it looks like. So Behance, apart from being a portfolio hosting site, is a place where you get to see other people's work. This is where people show their creative skills. People create work, presentations, case studies, and all of that. So if you're even looking for inspiration for a project, if you want to start a new project, Behance is a good place to find inspiration for your projects. You can just even browse in your free or leisure time and get to see what other people are doing, and this will inspire you to create some projects. Whether there's a client asking for that or not, you get to do it on your own, actually improve on your skill set. So to show you an example, let's just quickly look at my own portfolio. Look at my portfolio. So if you go to the work section, these are projects that I have done. Now a portfolio doesn't need to have all the work you've done, all the work. You just need very good projects. If you have 5, 4, 3, 6 good projects on your portfolio, it's good enough to sell anybody or to make anybody be very clear on your skill level. You don't need to do too much if the projects you put on your portfolio are that good. So your portfolio is just supposed to contain the best work. You don't want someone that's looking at your portfolio to be scrolling through. For it may even be discouraging because they'll not even know which one to consider. So just put your best work on your portfolio. So let's quickly look at this one. This is not my most recent project. Most of my projects are under non-disclosure agreement, so I can't actually post all of my projects online because of the agreement I have with my clients. So it's just a few that I can actually post online. So this is a presentation for Wanderlust branding. I did the branding and even the motion graphic design. As most of you know, I'm into motion graphics, so everything is here complete inside the portfolio. Mission statement, vision statement, logo, primary logo, and all of that, you see. So this is the kind of projects that you have on your portfolio. If I'm a brand identity designer, this is the kind of projects I want. Full project. Let's quickly look at another one. This is it's an app I designed. Audit is a savings app for like students. UI UX design, a full case study I did. You can see the process overview, process timeline, problem, solution, computer analysis, survey and insights, user persona, affinity mapping, ideation, then down to the branding aspect of the app, sketches, lo-fi, before we got into the hi-fi designs. Then you can see the different screens of the app. So these are the kind of projects you actually want on your portfolio. Well detailed and well put together project. It's fine if you're starting and you don't have much to actually put on your portfolio. Whatever you have, just put it. The thing is that it's just presenting you or making you look more professional. So instead of just sending maybe samples of your work on WhatsApp or Facebook or something like that, you just send only one link, because when you create your portfolio you're going to get a profile link. So by sending that link to the clients, the person has to click and they go there and see what they want to say about you, and it's basically it's a time saver for me, and it's actually presenting you more professional. So let's quickly go into the process so that we don't talk much. So you come to behance.net and you click on sign up. You allow this to load. So it's going to ask you to create an account. Do you want to use Google, Facebook, Apple ID, or Microsoft account? I'll just click on Google. I'll use one of my emails to sign up. So let's use this one, Lawani Xavier. So you click on the email and it's going to take you to this screen where you're supposed to fill some of your personal information. So welcome on board. Now the first thing here is it's going to ask you pick one or more topics you are interested in. Remember I said apart from hosting your portfolio, it's a site for gathering inspiration. It has a feed also, the same way you have your Facebook or Instagram feed that is bringing what you like. The algorithm is bringing what you like towards you. When you pick your topic of interest from here, from the onset, that is the kind of work you're going to be seeing more on your portfolio. So I'm a graphic designer, so I'm going to select graphic design. I'm into UI UX. So whatever, if it's fine if you just have really graphic design, motion, product design, whichever you're into, anything you're into particular, any at all, just select it from here. So you get to see my custom field. So it's creating a custom field around these topics which I have just selected, and this is the custom field. So you get to see all these projects now I see are design projects according to what I have selected. See, so if you scroll down you get to see different projects and you can open it up and look and see more details about this project. You can see these are done by different artists. This is illustration work and all of that. So when you once you do that, you're going to actually see like a checklist here. Behance is making it simple for you, a checklist that you're going to follow that is going to ensure that okay, you actually do all the right things. So now we follow the creative field. You ask you to perform a search if you want to search and look at other people's work. Start a mood board. A mood board basically is like you gathering other people's work as inspiration. So I can create a mood board on graphic design, I can create a mood board on logo design, a mood board on motion designs. Those other people's work that I like and I want to get inspiration from it, I will just save it as a mood board, and the creators are actually going to get notified that oh, someone saved their work, which actually makes other creators happy that someone actually fancies their work that much. But I want us to skip all of this because that's not really why we're here. Let's just click on this icon here and click on Behance profile. So this is your blank profile. Another checklist is going to come here asking you to add your profile photo, claim your profile URL, edit your availability, and create your first project. So you can just click add your profile photo. If you want that, you just locate wherever you have your picture on your system. You can just select any of that, crop. All this is kind of self-explanatory. I don't need to do much on it. So you have your picture here, your banner is like your cover photo. If you see, for me, I just use a compilation of my pictures. I just added some of my pictures together. You can decide to write caption, maybe write your services, brand identity designer, logo designer, this and that. Design it as a banner. You can see the size here, 3200 by 410 pixels. That is the ideal size for your banner. So you can create and just click and upload that there, just how we uploaded our profile photo. Well, you can just go here into like edit your profile. See your first name, last name, occupation. What do you do? For me, graphic designer. So I'll just put graphic designer. Let's just focus it on graphic design for now. Company, I run a design school called Initium Design Academy. In case you are just getting started and you don't know how to get started in design, I actually train people for beginners level or intermediate level in graphic and brand identity design. Location, Nigeria. For me, if you want to be more specific, I'm currently in Makurdi, Benue State. So yeah, this is what I'm going to put there. Makurdi. Okay, Makurdi North. Website. If you have a website, you can include your URL here, your website URL, but I don't have a website on my own yet, so I'm going to leave that. Create or join a team. Yeah, it actually allows collaboration as well. So this is actually a good place to create a team if you want other people to join you, or you want to work on projects together, or you want to work on projects with other people who are already existing here. It is a good way to do that. Then one thing about Behance, like I said, is your portfolio. This is like your professional, how I put it, your professional biography. Basically, your clients get to see almost everything about you, especially if you want to hire, especially if you're applying for a job. Clients like to look at your presence on social media as well. We want to see what you are posting there and how you are doing all of that. It is needed as a professional because you're a professional. If you think back to the video I posted about not hiding behind aliases, this is one of the reasons, because you need a professional profile. People actually need to know your name and all of that. So this is where you can link your Twitter, you can link your LinkedIn. You need a LinkedIn profile as a professional. It's very, very essential. Maybe I'll do a video about LinkedIn eventually. Then connect your Instagram. So if you should come to my own profile, just look, you see, if I should click Facebook, it will take to my Facebook page, because I already linked it there. See, that's my Facebook page, my LinkedIn page, same thing. Instagram, to my profile on Instagram. So your people that want to hire, they also want to see other things you've been doing there. So it's good that your social accounts are actually linked to your Behance profile as well. So you can add other things: Facebook, Dribble, Vimeo, Flickr, YouTube. For me, I've not updated my YouTube channel, my portfolio, but I'm going to do that. This just reminded me. So now you have your About Me section. About Me section. This is where you get to talk about yourself, basically. What you do, how many years experience you have, your skill, software you use, blah blah blah. There's a full description box here. You get to talk about all of that. Again, if you go to my own profile, you see Steven Lawane, visual content creator, creative designer, motion graphics, 5+ years. This is 6+ years now. Actually, I need to update this. My key passion is to deliver award-winning, blah blah blah. Highly proficient in Figma, Adobe, Photoshop, Illustrator, After Effects. Those are the software I use, and I've been here since 2020. So you see different projects I have here. So your About Me is going to be here. Now I know most people always have difficulty in writing about themselves or their biography. It's always difficult, but what I always advise, I guess you should look at other people's profile. If you go to Behance and explore, there are other creatives. You know, some people that you adore or follow. Okay, let's see this pal. Okay, so you see the details is quite brief. Designer from Manila, Philippines, currently spreading. So one thing I always advise, you can just gather like 3 or 4 people's about, copy it and paste inside the Word document. Then you begin to compare all of this and look at what they have in similar, what they mentioned. You mostly see probably their years of experience, their location, and some other information. Most of them put, like, see all their social profiles are actually linked here and all of that. You can see her own work too that has been displayed here. So you can just gather for like 3-4 people that you know that actually, okay, they're doing well, they're professionals, and see the similarities they have in their own portfolio, and see how you can just get bits of that and just apply it to yourself also. And this will go inside your description here. So for me, I just want to keep this video short, so I'm just writing anything basically. We take your time and do that. So the next section you want to cover here is your work experience. If you worked with companies before, full-time, part-time, you want to include that. Even if it's freelance, if you're just getting started, you can just include freelancing. So if I should click add work experience here, that's your name, your occupation or job title, what's your task, country origin, city, contact information, website URL here, personal statement. Come down. So add work experience. Now, which company have you worked for before? For me, I worked with Kia Logistics. You write their name. If you have their website, you can just get their link. Like, see, Kia is here. So you add the link, the country where it's located, the city, include that, what you did in that company. You see most of the information on graphic motion designer, brand identity motion graphic designer, and all of that. So you can just fill in all of this information here, starting from what month you put, where ending, if you're still working there, look at present, just put in the details of what you did. Okay, at Kia I was in charge of creating social media content, social media content on a day-to-day basis, which included stationary graphics, infographics, motion graphic designs, reels, sometimes little video editing and all of that. So you include the details there. When you finish doing that, you can save, click another work experience. If you work somewhere else again, add that. Currently I'm with like Connect Afrobeats as their graphic designer. Also, you put that website URL, put their link, countries, region, position, same details. So you can add your education if you want that information on your portfolio. For me, just like I mentioned, I'm a graduate of electrical and electronics engineering. I have a bachelor's degree in that. Awards, languages that you speak. Languages you speak, you can include that here. If you're bilingual or have other languages you speak. Skills. What skills? Basically your software areas of expertise, just like here. For me, I use Adobe Photoshop, Illustrator. See, it's there saved. Illustrator. Sorry, that is double L. Yeah, Illustrator. I can add After Effects. I use After Effects as well. Figma, Premiere Pro. These are all the software I actually use for my creative process. Custom section, in case you want to add anything that is not in the general listed maybe hobbies. If you want to add your hobbies and all of that, you can just put the hobbies here. Whatever, maybe work conditions, special conditions you need your employers or your clients to know about. That is where you can include all of that in your creation process. So links, if you have any other link, anything particularly you want somebody to see, maybe there's a Google Drive folder you have with some projects there and all of that. Maybe you don't want to post it online too because of the non-disclosure agreement. You can decide to put that here, and yeah, all of that. So that's the basic thing, basic information, your team on the web, all your other accounts, your about me, work experience, link, and all of that, particularly this work experience. But like I said, if you don't have any work experience, just put freelancer. Then from the date you started or got into design, just put that day as freelancer, which is perfectly fine, because there are people that just work as freelancers only. They don't work full-time with companies, which is fine. The main thing people will always be looking out for, just like I said. So yeah, if you look at my own profile now, my picture is there, my title, brand identity, motion graphics, UI designer, freelance. You can decide to follow. Yeah, we follow each other. We follow people there. You can follow people's project, like 31 followers. I don't really put much effort into this. I just focus on my projects that are here because I just send it to. But you can decide to build your following and like a community and relate to other designers here. It's just that I just use it for the portfolio hosting this thing primarily function, the portfolio hosting function primarily. That's what I just focus on. Then hire saving for a full-time job. I'm open to full-time jobs, freelance projects, see blah blah blah, details and everything you want to know about that. Then you can see like the mood boards I was talking about. I will mood board for web app, just random mood boards, branding, case studies, landing page, and all of that. It's there. You can actually have that there. So After setting up everything, graphic designer, initial design, your availability, what are you available for? You said that freelance project, when are you available? Now, within the next few weeks, in a month. Categories, what services you offer. I want to put price, your if you want to put your price range and all of that, that's fine. Full-time job, are you open to that? Willing to relocate, willing to look, okay, I'm looking for remote opportunities, all of that. You should include that just like I have it um here. Did I open in the new link? Okay, yeah, just like I have here, full-time, availability over a month and all of that. You can include all that details in your portfolio. So when you do all of this, claim your URL, you can put a unique name. Stevie Lawan is already taken, so I guess I cannot use that, but I can change something and just click like save. It's save for me. So this my Behance profile link now, behance.net/Stevie Lawan. If anybody needs to see my work, I'll just copy this link anywhere. Behance.net/Stevie Lawan. Like my main profile, even if I should go to a different browser and I just search Behance.net/Lawani Olowu, because that is what I use. This is my portfolio link, so I can put it anywhere. Once anybody clicks it, this is what's going to open and they get to see my phone, whether on mobile, system, wherever. So this is now like my own website link, my portfolio link. So instead of going to send the DMs, I'll just paste this link for them and they can see everything they want to see. Even my motion graphic work, they are all included. I created the one project that has different motion graphic work. You can see them, motion graphics CV, in case anybody wants to see the work I've done in motion graphics and all of that. So when you set everything up, the next thing will be to create a project. If you have projects that you're going to set up, you can just create a project and upload it, just like I have all these projects here on my profile. So I don't want this video to be too lengthy. It's already long already, close to 30 minutes, I guess. So on creating projects and uploading projects on your portfolio like this, I am going to do a separate video on that one. But for now, if you don't have a portfolio, I just want you to set up your portfolio. If you can upload some works you've done there, just upload it there and you see that it's going to convert more clients for you. So that will be all for today. Please, if you like this video, remember to like, subscribe, share the link with other people, upcoming designers just like you, so that they can actually benefit from this. Tell them to subscribe to the channel as well. This will encourage me to keep putting out more detailed tutorials for you, because believe me, I have much more to give you guys. So that will be all for today. I hope to see you guys next time. I actually hope you enjoy this process. If you have any questions, please drop it in the comments, or any other video about specific things you want me to do, please just drop it in the comments and I'll be sure to attend to it. So until next time, goodbye guys.